And yeah, I go in my trailer and fix my makeup after I leave the hair and makeup trailer.
I love the way she just admitted that. Hi everyone, welcome back. We have another reaction video for you, and I thought about it, and it makes so much sense to have NIKKI here with me to do the makeup portion of the reaction video. So today, we're gonna take a look at Ant-Man's Kathryn Newton, and she has fluffy brows and the perfect red lip. Reaction videos are meant to be entertaining, but also just spark up conversation around skincare and now makeup. So it's really just for you to think about what you're using on your own skin and your own makeup techniques as well.
Hi Vogue, I'm Kathryn Newton and I'm gonna walk you through my skincare routine and do a classic Kathryn red lip for you. Let's go. Today's, it's a big day, so it requires a really big bun. I'm a double cleanse kind of girl because I don't really get it all off in one go. So I have 2 cleansers. I've never done a makeup video like this, but I really love watching TikTok and I really like all the makeup videos. And so this is kind of making me want to do one like ASMR. Look at that, it's coming off. Cleanser number 2.
I just want to see what these cleansers are. Ooh,
so
that was real red.
That didn't really get it all off.
Okay, so she used the Earthen Vegan Daily Cleanser as her first one. That should technically clean, it has surfactants in it. And then the Epicuren Herbal Cleanser also should technically clean. I thought when she said she was gonna double cleanse, she was gonna do the classic double cleanse. I actually don't think there's anything wrong with using 2 regular water-based cleansers, but as you saw, water-based cleansers don't break everything down. And that is the main reason why I'm all about going in with the oil-based cleanser, whether it's a cleansing balm or a cleansing oil, just something that is going to break down your makeup. If you want to use a regular water-based cleanser that is not an oil-based one as your first cleanse, I always say go with like a cream cleanser. Because then you're thinking about it, it's like it has emollients in it that will also help to break down. Not as well as oil, but they'll at least help to break down your makeup. Left her pretty red. We don't know which one caused that. The reason why I tell people to use an oil-based cleanser than a water-based cleanser is because I don't want you to have to go in with micellar water afterwards.
What I'm gonna use is this little water thing.
All right, so I just want to point out how red her skin got. It could be just simply that she has skin that gets really red from touching it.
Yeah.
But this looks like skin that's not happy. The cleanse sets the tone for the rest of your skincare routine. So it's really important to have really happy, clean skin. It's nourished, it feels like it hasn't been stripped, it's not super dry and not irritated.
My makeup artist Hanako introduced me to this. Kind of plumping, toning, it gets rid of a little bit of redness, and I like to put it on before I do my makeup. So whether someone's doing my makeup or I do it, I just leave this on 5 to 10 minutes. Oh, by the way, these nails, CVS. You can have them too.
Sisley Paris Express Flower Gel Mask. Rose water, dimethicone, castor oil, sesame seed oil. There's nothing in there that would specifically be amazing for redness. There are ingredients that are nourishing for the skin. So this is nice to put on, especially because it looks like she's gonna go in with eye gels. It's just kind of an old school kind of product. Old school hydrating mask that she's going to rinse off. It's got that gel kind of feel to it. Probably smells pretty. Not terrible, not amazing. There are so many better ingredients that can be used for redness, especially to calm that redness that she's getting as well.
Eye patches, they have gold in them, so they must be good. So the thing about having fake nails is you can't really do anything with them. Dior lip scrub.
So she put on the Peter Thomas Roth 24 karat gold pure luxury lift and firm Hydra-Gel eye patches. I love, they're just way overpriced, $75.
Really?
You can get the ones from different Korean brands. You can get the ones from Pixi, just as nice. Amazon, also just as nice. Yeah, these have colloidal gold. It's supposed to be, more hydrating, more nourishing.
They look nice.
It looks nice. It's more for fun, if anything. It does have collagen, which is also really hydrating. These are really nice. I love these. I've definitely purchased them before, and I used to talk about them a lot back in the day when there weren't so many options.
Yeah, back in the day, that was like it.
Now there's a lot of options. And then she's going in with the lip scrub from Dior. Totally fine, don't need it, but it's one of those steps where it's like, if you like a lip scrub.
I mean, she's gonna go with the red lip, so it's kind of nice that she's like really prepping her lips beforehand.
See, this is the makeup artist right there.
Intraceuticals lip mask that my makeup artist always uses on me before he does makeup. And sometimes we'll just cut them and use them as eye masks too.
Oh.
Off. Wipe everything off.
Oh, wait, why?
Why? That's so much money.
Why? Oh wait, no, she put that gel mask on.
But did it say you had to remove it?
I would assume you do. Because it's a gel mask.
Not, yeah, okay.
It's a mask.
That makes sense.
It's called a mask.
Yeah.
But she's gonna go in with micellar water to do it. That's interesting. You know
she
what?
could have just little water real quick.
Little splash. She's gonna truly wipe it off. So she's gonna remove all the benefits.
Yeah. And the under eye, really?
Yeah.
Like she's really removing it.
She's removing it because micellar water is water with cleanser in it, with surfactants in it. That's what micelles are. I would want her to splash after seeing how red her face got just from whatever it was, whether it was the cleansers that she used or manipulating her skin. Her skin turns really red. Let's watch. I bet her skin's gonna turn red again after using the micellar water because she's gonna be wiping. And you guys hear me talk about this. Like, you can use micellar water. I think it's better than makeup wipes, but it's not that much better because it's all dependent on the user then, how gentle you are.
Yeah, like how hard you're being.
Oh yeah.
I can use this before my makeup or after.
Not as red.
Yeah, not as
so
bad.
you know what that tells me? One of those cleansers irritated her skin. She still has that redness right here on her cheeks where it's a little bit raw.
Yeah, but it's not nearly as bad as it was.
She would really do well with a oil-based double cleanse. Kathryn, let me send you some cleansers.
And I like to call it an attitude adjustment because it smells good and it puts you in a good mood. My moisturizer.
So we forgot to talk about, she put those Intraceuticals Rejuvenate lip masks on. They're just like using eye gels, face mask, cloth mask, same kind of thing.
Yeah.
Is it necessary? I don't think so. But if you're prepping for a red lip,
Yeah,
maybe.
Or, I mean, it's more. I feel like it's more for like red carpet, like when you really want to go all out.
Yeah.
Like something like,
yeah.
you know, where you need to look your absolute best, but
Totally.
everyday use.
Yeah,
put a lip on.
it's not necessary every day.
Yeah.
She's prepping for a red lip though. The whole title is about her red lip.
True.
All right, so her face mist was from, I never say it right, Omorovicza.
Oh, don't look at me then.
Omorovicza. This is a Queen of Hungary evening face mist. This brand is beautiful.
Really?
It's a spa brand. It's very expensive, but it's a beautiful brand. It has CBD, melatonin, and magnesium salts with lavender extract. That's interesting. This pre-pillow face mist helps prepare your skin for a full night of optimal repair. So this is an interesting one for her to put on because this is one for actual sleep. This is actually one to promote sleep. The magnesium salts technically absorb into your skin, help you
They make you
relax.
sleepy.
Yeah, honestly, that magnesium salt, I'm surprised does not irritate her skin. Because if you've ever sprayed magnesium salts onto your skin, it tingles. I love magnesium, but it does tingle. So I'm surprised she could spray that on her face easily. It's just interesting that she's also putting it on before makeup.
I don't like using too much stuff on my face. This sunscreen is Clé de Peau.
You know, that moisturizer doesn't do much for her. It's the Earthen Instant CelluMoist Moisturizer for $195. And it's honestly not special. Oh, Kathryn, I
It
feel
seemed
like
kind of thick too.
she seems like she's got some barrier irritation for sure.
With the redness?
Yeah, and I'm willing to bet that if she had the right nourishing products that soothed her skin, oil-based cleanser, a really gentle water-based cleanser to rinse all that off, a nice hydrating mist that actually has more ingredients. She's using a lot of spa brands that maybe somebody gave her a facial and they sold her on these products or something, but she's using a lot of spa brands that just don't have the technology we have now in a lot of skincare, right? There are so many more ingredients that can help with that
dated, right?
redness. Yeah, like it can help with that redness. It can help with soothing her skin, giving her that hydration so she has that plump for her skin. She talked about anti-redness, but there's really nothing in here that is calming the redness, right?
Yeah.
There's only just some cooling that's happening from using like a gel mask, right? So she could benefit from a lot of different ingredients that she's not incorporating in here. And this feels just a little bit dated.
Yeah.
It feels old.
Concealer stick in beige.
So she used the Clé de Peau UV Protective Cream Tinted SPF 50.
Nice.
There are 3 shades, which aren't a lot. We're getting to the makeup part real quick.
Ooh.
So she put this tinted moisturizer on, barely put any on. Seems like she's got a really thick concealer stick about to come out.
Best makeup advice I've received is less is more, which is kind of hard because I love makeup. Concealer, it's a little more orange.
Okay, wait. Do you want to see this whole process?
Yeah,
And
she's
then
got
we'll talk
2
about it?
concealers?
The one I just put on my face.
Oh.
So the orange is kind of like a color corrector to get rid of some of my purple undertones. And then I go back in with my beige. This is Kogan Dough.
All right.
Okay.
She went in with that Clé de Peau Beauty
Yeah.
Concealer.
Which is very thick.
It looks thick.
It's an old school staple.
Yeah.
It's very old school.
I mean, you love Clé de Peau,
I do, but I'm not a big fan of thick stick concealers.
especially for someone young.
Could be a little bit more emollient. You have to really work hard to make that product sheer out. And it's funny that she says like less is more with makeup. Totally agree. If that's your style.
I know what you're gonna say right now.
But she put so much of it on, and I think she would get such a better result if she just used, like a really pretty, like light, even like medium coverage, and just like buff it out and make it more sheer. But instead, she's using a really thick stick concealer, and on top of it, she moisturized her skin, but she wasn't like really visibly glowing before she put that stick concealer on. If you're gonna use a concealer like that thick, dense product, you want to start out with a very glowy base because it's gonna help to move that product around. It's gonna help to thin it out and to make it just more pliable. She needs a bigger brush because if she's using it in these larger areas, like she dotted it all over her forehead, she put it all over her cheeks, which is fine, but she's working harder. She could just get a blending brush that's for your entire face. That's a concealer brush, and she'd be cutting her application time in half.
I know. What did you think about? She went concealer.
Oh, that was the other thing.
Color corrector, then concealer again.
First of all, color correctors are meant to go first. That's just traditionally how you apply them, that you'll get the best results if you lay them down first, and then you put your concealer on top to help them blend into the rest of your complexion. There was no point in doing concealer first, then sandwiching your color corrector in between. It doesn't make sense.
And I put it in a little travel case and I stole it from set. That's the other great thing is I finished a movie and they just gave me all my foundation and everything. This set I stole it from Ant-Man.
That's like a dewy finish. It's actually one of the like original dewy finish.
Again, very old school.
Yeah. What did
Nothing wrong
you?
with it, though. It's a great foundation.
It's a great foundation.
Why is she using the foundation after the concealer and the color corrector? She could just do a light layer of that foundation all over, blend it out with a bigger brush, not that little brush. Then she would go in, do a little bit of color correcting, just dab it in with your fingers, doesn't have to be a big deal. Then after that, do one light layer of concealer where she needs it, and then take that little brush that she's using on her entire face and use it for spot concealing, because that's what it's intended for. Whenever you need more coverage after your foundation is applied, that's when you would go in with your concealers. And unfortunately, she's putting that moisturizing foundation that is going to break apart that stick concealer. So she's really just kind of taking away that coverage that she's carefully placed and blended on her face with that small brush.
Tom Ford bronzer, which I love.
Love that.
You love this
I
bronzer.
love it.
So one of my favorite things about bronzing is it totally changes my face. And it depends on where I put it. You put it on your cheek. Like that's on my cheekbone. I always thought you do it right here. My brows have always been big. My whole life, always really dark.
I love that, first
Yeah.
of all. I don't like the application. Shocker, I don't like that she used her fingers. I won't go into detail why. But
Well, no, you can go into detail why. Kathryn and everybody watching, NIKKI has scolded me so many times for being a finger applicator.
it's fine in some scenarios.
And I've listened.
Yeah.
It took a few years.
But she's just
And
gonna
she's
have
right.
it's an unpopular opinion for some people. Some people love to just apply everything with their fingers and they're really hands-on, like your finger's your best tool. It can be totally, but in this case with this beautiful Tom Ford bronzer that I use all the time.
All the time.
But I imagine what it looks like in person right now. It's just a bunch of fingerprints. And that drives me nuts. It just drives me nuts.
You would notice it.
Yes, I would lose sleep over it. And I'm trained to look at that kind of stuff. But if she just had like a nice blending brush or even like a fluffy angle brush where she can just stamp it on, she'd be done in 2 seconds and it would look so flawless.
People always try to trim them. One time I let them do like right here, never again. I think you just gotta rock what you got. So now I've dipped this in this.
Those are legendary brows.
They're amazing. And she doesn't need to fill them in. What she's doing is perfect.
Yeah, watching that with the Anastasia brow gel, because it never works for me. Remember I kept saying like, it doesn't work for me. It doesn't hold my brows up.
Same.
Because I have sparse brows.
Yes.
But watching her use it, I'm like,
works for
that
her.
is perfect for her.
Yes. Her brows have stamina. They hold up.
Yeah.
So even if you just brush them up with no product, they have the stamina to stay up.
Yeah.
Ours,
They're like
they're like little feathers in they're like little feathers in the wind, you know, they go up, they go down. They're not gonna
Feathers
stay
in
in
the
put.
wind.
They're not gonna stay put unless you like glue them on, which I do every single day.
They're-
Her
stay
brows are
up.
amazing.
Her brows
I don't
are-
blame her for saying I don't let people touch them.
Yeah.
Good for her.
Laura Mercier.
Laura Mercier translucent powder is like my go-to. It's like,
I love it. Yeah.
I've been using it for years.
Benefit Cosmetics.
That was
Benefit
nice.
Cosmetics Dandelion Baby Pink Blush. That's a
So
good one
pretty.
for her.
Her cheeks are so pretty.
Well, she's got
And
all of
perfect.
this here. Her brows, her eyes, her cheekbones.
Yeah.
Like they just are so stunning.
That blush does have a shimmer to it, but I would love to see a cream blush on her. And then she could layer that dandelion baby pink blush on top, just kind of lock it in with that. She get that like glow from within.
You and I are thinking the same thing. She's
You
got
know?
that young, beautiful face.
Yeah.
She needs some glow in there.
Like that just youthful,
that
fresh glow.
Dewy,
Yeah.
just plump.
We set the tone with the candle.
Oh, nice. I'm relieved.
We're enjoying
I
this.
thought she was gonna burn something.
I'm enjoying this. This is Victoria Beckham. It's kind of white, almost nude. This is what I use on movies. It brightens your waterline.
Love that move.
And then what I do is I go under right here. Nobody has taught me to do this. I kind of do this on set. And yeah, I go in my trailer and fix my makeup after I leave the hair and makeup trailer. Always have. Always will.
I love the way she just admitted that.
That's an insult, right?
Yeah, it actually really hurts.
No
our
wonder. Okay, wait,
feelings.
Kathryn.
It really hurts our feelings.
I mean, Kathryn, think about this. If you did all this beautiful work on somebody and then they went into their trailer and went, I'm gonna fix my makeup.
Because here's the thing, we may come across like the makeup industry, like the beauty industry, we may come across like cold or confident, all those things. But deep down inside, I want to hear that you like your makeup. And if I find out that like a client went and like fixed their makeup to, you know, more to their liking, oh my gosh, like I'll go spiraling. I'll be so upset. And I know that most of us feel that way. We want our work to be appreciated. We work hard on it. You know, you're our canvas and stuff. Like we take pride. So to hear that, ooh. Also, you know, you should have a good relationship with whoever your makeup artist is. And typically, case in point,
I
right?
cherish NIKKI, you guys.
Oh.
I cherish NIKKI.
Don't make me cry. Well, so imagine if Susan came up to me and she was like, yeah, NIKKI, I fixed my makeup. I would be like, what?
I would never.
I'd bawl my eyes out. So no, it's true. It's true. It's just so much better to have an open line of communication, and it's your face. So, you know, you're having a stranger at first try to make you look your best, and we're learning your face as we go. And like every time we're learning more and more and more. And so if you're not giving them constructive feedback, then we're never gonna learn what you do and don't like.
Well, okay, what do you think about what she's doing with this Victoria Beckham?
Well, I'm confused
cream
about
liner?
the top.
Let's finish watching her do
But
this.
yeah.
Another white.
Oh,
I always use brown eyeliner. I never use black. And for me,
love that.
I just like to go in the end. Like that's it. I mean, does that even count? So one end has the eyeliner. And then this end, I didn't find out about this until like a week of using it, that this side has a sparkly bit.
Oh, okay. By putting that white liner and like the frosty eyeliner on the top, that's opening up her eyes, and it's just giving her that open-eyed effect. I don't think she needs to go that far out with the white liner. If she was using that
I think
first
it kind of
creamy
looks
one,
fun though. Like she's almost
It's
doing
fun.
it like for a look.
yeah, if it's the look that you're going for, then cool. It is cool.
Chapstick, Dr. Dan's Hydra-Gel Balm. I have one of these in every pocket.
Wait, I want to see what's in this Balm. Why is it called Balm? I hope it doesn't have cortisone. Oh my god, it has 1% hydrocortisone in it. You guys, this is definitely not a lip prep chapstick. I can't believe, I almost feel like this should be like, I'd never even heard about this. Okay, wait.
Me either.
It has fine ingredients besides the hydrocortisone. It has beeswax, petroleum jelly, mineral oil, and then it has this 1% hydrocortisone. You cannot be putting cortisone on your skin, especially on your lips, regularly, daily, unless your dermatologist tells you that you need it for some kind of a issue that you're having with your skin, like eczema or something.
Yeah.
She's using this to prep her lips. I wouldn't use it very regularly. That's all I'm gonna say.
Now I'm going to curl my lashes. This is Armani Ice to Kill mascara. It's like my favorite mascara. It just gives a lot of length without being too clumpy.
She has amazing lashes.
Yeah, those eyes, those brows. It's a great mascara. It's not my favorite mascara. I've used it before. It's a good mascara.
Mini Mason Pearson.
Yay!
Cute.
It's perfect.
My My dog is named after that brush, Mason Pearson. She's a little rough with her hair though.
Yeah, but those brushes are meant to be like, get in there.
That's a little old school too.
Very.
She's going in for the kill with the red
Yes.
lips. So let's watch the whole process.
Let's do it.
Chanel lip liner number 174. Get it now. Can you tell I use it?
Wow. She needs to sharpen that.
And then I mix it with this blue red, which is number 178. I make it like a heart, like Cupid's bow. This Chanel doesn't even have a number on it. It's so old.
Oh.
For going out, I would definitely bring this in my bag and my little one, because usually my bag is really, really small. So my little lip liner that's almost gone is perfect for my little bag that fits nothing. I'll use this Laura Mercier brightening powder.
Wait a second. That lip color, does Chanel still sell that?
I don't think so.
That's an old lipstick.
Yeah.
Kathryn, we need to replace this lipstick. That all did look very pretty on you.
I'm not gonna say anything because I have some very old lipsticks in my personal collection.
So this is a liquid one where she's putting it back into the...
With the sponge applicator.
Yeah.
And
This isn't like one where you can like
yeah.
shave
Or like
off.
a bullet lipstick, you know, you can
bullet,
clean
you
and
can
clean and clean it. Yeah.
What did you think about layering 2 pencils?
Love it. I do that all the time. Is it necessary? Probably not, but it's fun.
And it looked good on her.
And it looked beautiful. I actually really liked the way she drew the little heart shape. That was really cute.
Yeah.
Really cute.
That all looked really pretty on her.
It's like the Secret Magic brightening powder, and I will use it under my eyes.
Oh.
I'm gonna take a selfie and check my look.
Always smart.
Ooh, I might have to post this.
Honestly, that was a transformation.
The red lipstick took it over the edge. Her hair's down. I see that white eyeliner from very far away.
I see her blush.
Yeah.
Her cheeks are
Her
popping.
blush looks beautiful. I actually thought she was gonna grab that secret brightening powder, by the way, after her lipstick was on to set it and make it more matte.
I thought that
I
was
was
gonna be
waiting
the
for her to
tip
do that.
too.
I was gonna be like, what?
You know when they used to do like put a tissue over your face
And then you
put some
powder it?
and
Yes.
then you put another layer and it lasts
Yeah.
forever.
It
So old
helps.
school.
Yeah.
Now for my hair, I always travel with my Kerastase oil because I just think it smells amazing and it's really good for your ends.
I used to use this oil all the time.
The last thing I will do is this Chanel. It's like a highlighter. It's almost like a foundation, but it's really, really, really light. See?
I wish she would have washed her hands after the oil
And the perfume.
the hair and the perfume and then put this on. What do you think about that? She took a liquid highlighter when her makeup was all set and done.
That's fine.
Yeah?
Yes, but did you see her struggle trying to get on her Cupid's bow after her lipstick was already on?
Right,
She should have done that
it
obviously before. So, you know, she couldn't really do what she was trying to do, which is like highlight that cute little Cupid's bow. She should have done that prior, obviously.
It's my favorite.
That's a good dry shampoo.
Use this spray again.
Oh.
Caffeine.
You need it after the lavender.
This is green tea. I learned from Michelle Pfeiffer and Evangeline Lilly because they both drink green tea.
Wait, so she put that same sleep toner, sleeping mist on her face again? We need to get Kathryn a new spray mist.
This was so much fun. Thank you, Vogue, for getting ready with me. I had a lot of fun showing you that I really don't know what I'm doing when it comes to makeup. Here's my hairspray. All right, I'm out of here.
After you've done my makeup, I won't put glasses on. I won't even wear
Yes.
my reading glasses at night.
Yes,
I don't want to
no
mess
matter
up
what,
my
you get the
makeup.
creases. She needs a finishing spray. She's using that calming night spray as her
With magnesium in it.
as her setting spray. Essentially, like that's what you use after all your makeup is done. She should grab a good setting spray. It would take away all that powdery finish. It would settle her makeup.
That
into
Rare Beauty
place.
one.
The Rare
milk
Beauty one is
makeup one,
amazing.
The milk, the priming one or whatever.
Or if you really don't want to disrupt your makeup, you go and you buy the Hourglass, the Veil setting spray.
That's what I'm wearing right now.
Top
Love
notch.
it.
Yes,
Yeah,
it's
love it.
amazing. But she did look beautiful.
She's just gorgeous.
I'm sure with the help of like makeup artists too. Like she's curated this look that she's got.
Yeah.
And she's got it down with the white eyeliner, the big bold brows, and the red lipstick. And
Yeah.
I like that.
If you guys have any comments, any questions, leave them below in the comments. NIKKI has her own YouTube channel. She's all over social media. We'll leave all of that in the description box. Find me as well. I'm all over social media at Susan Yara. Mixed Makeup is the only place where it's mixed makeup on YouTube. Otherwise, it's my name.
Yeah.
And we'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.